Alright guys, here we are. We're going to walk into the Kenton County Erlanger Library. They have a Stream Center lab here, and we're going to make t-shirts for the 94th Cincinnati Dahlia Society show. It's going to be lots of fun. Come on! I made my appointment on this website about 48 hours ago. You need to make an appointment, and if you are not familiar with the machine, you'll need to do a training class first. And they're really helpful, and they'll walk you through everything. You can use the file provided in the email to be able to use for your first appointment for your training class. If you're not computer savvy, you can call this phone number, 859-962-4331. And our t-shirt printer's in the far back right side, and they have 2 heat presses, a chemical spray to treat your shirt before you put it onto the Epson t-shirt direct-to-garment machine. This is what we're going to use today. And I don't know how well you can see that, but this is the garment creator. I'm going to double click this. And while that's loading, I put in my USB right here on this hub. Okay. Another thing to make sure is that you have the standard shelf right here, and you can size it right here. You push this little knob down. My t-shirt's probably going to be about a 2, so I'm going to start there. I'm going to pull up my file. I'm going to go right here to open. I'm going to click my USB drive. My file is this one right here. I know it's the second one. It's pretty small, so I'm going to resize it. Holding this right here, I guess I could just... So I'm filling it up pretty big, and I think I'm in the center right there. And now I'm going to choose dark colored t-shirt standard. My print quality, I'm going to go here next. And I'm going to choose a level 5. Okay. Let's go ahead and iron our shirts. Alright guys, so the next step is to get parchment paper, and we're going to do it the width of the shirt and the heat press. And then we're going to lay this gently on top and swing the heat press over. That's set at 330, and I drop it down to just press out the wrinkles for about 30 seconds. Alright, 30 seconds, and we're going to pull this off. I'm going to lay that on top. We're going to take our t-shirt over to the... So now that we have our t-shirt on here, the wrinkles have been pressed out, and I'm just going to make sure everything's nice and smooth. Look over here, and this tells me I have a dark shirt, so I'm going to be on these settings right here. So I'm going to go about 70, and then I want to make sure the chemicals on the dark. This is the light chemicals. That's important. All right, we're going to press the go button. Trigger. And all this does is put liquid onto the shirt. Oh, and then one thing I forgot to say is this dial over here is how many inches it spreads onto your shirt. And so I covered down to here and to about right here, which is perfect. Back to the heat press. So you can't print on a wet shirt. Okay. The ink will smear. So you put it back on here with your parchment paper, and you press it for 30 more seconds. Lock it down. Alright, so it's been 30 seconds. We're going to lift this up, slide it around. That is very hot and dangerous, so make sure you don't touch any of that. And then I'm going to take this shirt and I'm going to put onto the t-shirt thing. Okay, our t-shirt's now ready to go onto the printing device. So you can kind of see where it's been wet before and it's been pressed out. You use these pieces to lock in your shirt. Just press this on top of it, and I'm going to make sure this is centered. I'm going to look at my armpits. I'm going to pull on the side so everything's nice and smooth. tuck my shirt in around the edges. And I've already done all this work, so I'm going to press the print button. And then in just a little bit, we're going to see this flash, and we're going to press this button.
Have you already used the machine going through the training, or do you just need
and then we're going to see if we need to adjust the height. We want it to get as close as we can, which I'm actually, I had it on a 2, but I'm going to go 1.5.
What day or time would you be looking at?
All right, so shirt is ready. It says press go. Because I'm printing on a dark shirt, it's going to print all white first, and then it's going to print color. So it didn't beep at me. So that means I got it close enough, but not too close, because it will beep, 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 beep. It's really annoying. And then you press the eject button, and then you raise or lower your mat. So now it's just printing. It will take probably a couple minutes, and then we'll get to see the shirt. Hopefully it looks good. I don't know, it's our first go. And after it's done printing, then we'll take it over to the heat press again. But this is kind of the exciting part. Take over for you.
So Saturday I would have...
So it prints just like a piece of paper, but a little bit slower. You can see the head going back and forth right there. Again, this is our image. It's on like a cream background. It says plant, stake, grow, cut, stage, show, repeat.
Listening?
Okay, it's gonna come out white.
And what's the best email for you?
What color shirts did you guys print? Girl. Perfect. We'll have to try them on so people can see the print. And again, and it prints all on white to help the colors show up better. Back in it goes. We're getting closer to the second round. Let's see what it's going to look like. Yeah. Oh, there's Julie. Hi, Julie. We're getting our little video in there so other people will know how to do it too. Okay guys, here comes the reveal. It does look like it's unfocused. That's the part I was most nervous about, because when you make the file on my computer screen, it's so big, I was kind of looking like it wasn't in focus. I'm gonna back up because it's gonna pop out here in a second so we get the whole reveal. It's so pretty. Do you guys know whose picture this is? It's Lisa's Herbert Smith that she's grown in her yard. Yes, we got Lisa and Mark and Julie, and we're all gonna make t-shirts, and we're gonna show you guys how to do it. Don't be afraid, because even if you've never done it before, just like my friends, we're gonna do it together. Lift up the handle, slide her over. Watch, she's gonna be sticky, I know it. She's not that bad. It fades a little bit too when you do this, but we're gonna come back and hit it one more time. Oh, we forgot one step. Okay, up here is a little calculator, and let's see, what did we have for this setting? We had 70, so I untap 60 and I tap 70. And then I estimate my job. Oops, it didn't spot. Okay, so when we estimate this, this tells me the ink cost is $5.15, and that's what I pay my friends here at the library. I just did a second one. Still just a little sticky. We'll just go a tad bit longer. Again, the purpose of this video is just to help you have courage and a reminder, because sometimes after you've done your training, you still have questions, and this would be a good resource to be able to come back to and see, okay, I look for this and I do this, and hopefully it's really, really helpful. It took me about, I think, 5 times to feel comfortable using everything, and the more I did it together at the same time, the better I felt. So each process it gets easier with time. And I hope you have the courage to schedule your training appointment with the Kenton County Library. The folks that work here are so kind and they're so helpful. And I think you'll have a lot of fun. And sky's the limit. After you're done with your Dahlia shirt, who knows what you're going to come up with next. Feel free to comment below on this video if you have any questions, or if you want to just share which one's your favorite color that we printed on today too. I really hope you guys enjoy watching us do our shirts. We had a lot of fun, and after you're done with all this shirt making, you should go out and eat Chipotle. That's what we always do. And there's a Chipotle right down the road from here. Julie's being really good at careful.
What do you think?
She's got her neck and her armpits all laid out. I wonder if that's an issue. We'll find out. Go ahead and put your holder on.
Got rid of it, so
I think this is going to be gorgeous.
checks out.
And then I just kind of pull on the sides and see if I can get any wrinkles out. Let's pull that left side. And then right here on this armpit, see how there's a bulge? Pull on that a little bit more, see if you can get that. And Lisa, go ahead and lift that up a little bit and see if that's sticky.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, throw it back on the heat.
You don't want it sticky at all?
Nope. Okay. So, I think you're ready. Go ahead and press.
So tell me where it's going to be.
Okay, so you see right here on hers, it was about two or three fingers down.
When it started? Okay.
So it should start, I think, about right there.
Okay.
Do this 30 or another minute?
What do you think?
Go 30.
How big are we talking? Can we go a little bit smaller?
We can. Guys, there's this little dot in the middle, and that should be in the center, and I have not seen that before, maybe because I have poor eyesight. Okay, so Julie's gonna click the print button next. No, that's okay. It's doing that, and then this is gonna light up next after it says it's ready. Okay, it says please wait. There we go. That's the go time. Just go ahead and press the blue magic button. Let's see. How did Lisa do? So pretty. Awesome. Alright, Diana's ready. Go ahead and pull off your parchment and go ahead and place it right here on this one. And then take your t-shirt and place it over to the chemicals. Over here. Yep. And you're just gonna lay it down on that. And then, perfect. You can bring it down towards you a little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. And now you can press the go button when you're ready. That's the green button. And when I watch the, ooh, this is gonna be pretty too on this one, I think. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, we're gonna take Julie's shirt. Julie, will you be our cameraman? We're gonna take Julie's shirt over here. All right. We're gonna lift up the hug. And I'm going to hold on to these two edges. I'm going to slide it over to the heat press. And then I'm going to grab our blanket again. And I hold the two sides and I cross my fingers. I lay it on there gently. Pick up the strap right here. Press it. Okay.
Also do waffles.
Waffles, yeah, they do waffles. That's been 15 seconds. Let's get the big reveal. And this one's Julie's shirt, I think.
Yes.
I'm confused on whose shirt's what now. Oh, look at the smoke coming off of it. All right, hold it up and let's take a peek. Oh, it is so cute.
That is a nice
Come on.
color. I like it.
Oh, cute, cute, cute.
Yeah.
Look at us working as a team. We got Diana over there gonna heat press. Remember to put your parchment paper on there once you get it set up. And then Lisa's pressing out her shirt. It's already been ironed. She doesn't even need me over there. Look at her. And Diana, that's gonna go on there for 30 seconds. And look, and the t-shirt printer's printing right now. We're professionals. Perfect. Oh, and there we got another color, guys. It looks great. Alright, so we're beeping and we're getting this error. So we're gonna hit this eject button. And it's doing that because this t-shirt's a little bit thicker. So there's this black knob and a gray knob. And I'm gonna slide it down one. And then I'm gonna press the button again. And if it beeps at me, then we need to drop it down again. Looks like it's gonna be fine. Alright, and Lisa's over here pressing out the wetness and the ink to make sure it's nice and dry. We got 2 more shirts ready. We're almost done, guys. A big reveal. It's sticking a little bit, yeah.
That's why, because right now.
Yeah, that's good. Alright, and let's hold that up. Lisa, let's take a peek at it. That is a great color. Perfect. Awesome job. Slide it over. Pull the arm sleeves out from the side. Nice and flat. Julie, come down here. So this is that gray button again. Since that shirt was a little bit thicker, I'm going to push this down and slide it over 2 notches and put this back up. Okay. Let's do this shirt next. There it goes. In the center, there's a little arrow right here. Tuck the shirt around. We're going to look at our armpits. On. Pull the sides of the shirt. Make sure this part is also even because you don't want it to be sloping. Nice and snug. It's been a minute, so we'll lift this guy up, slide it around. That one pulled away real easy. We're still, I might get 15 more seconds, probably doesn't need it. Can you guys keep an eye on this for us? Okay, and then we'll come back to this shirt. It's all set up. We're gonna press the print button. And it's gonna beep at us if it's too close to the machine. So in just a few seconds, this will light up and tell us it's ready to go. Mark shirt's ready.
Okay, the screen just went off.
That's okay. Oh, there we go. Press the eject button. This means the level of the platform's too high. So I'm going to pull that down and go 1 over. We'll try again. We have 1 shirt left to do. Fingers crossed. Working. We got lucky. Yay! Okay. Let's go ahead and calculate this again. So Julie, we're gonna come up here to the calculator, and we are at 70 pre-treat speed. Estimate job, and we're at $4.01. That's all you pay, and you're paying for the ink. Okay. creamy pinky peach, a gray, a turquoise. It's not coming up on the color as well.
Need help with anything?
A royal blue, a light
help with
blue,
anything?
Oh, I'm just waiting for the big large printer. We have an appointment at 11.
Okay.
and a
You're gonna be
burgundy.
using the
Okay.
Don't be afraid. Sign up online, get your training session, and our friends here will help you use the machine.